Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. We are in my Erin Condren. I plan about a week in advance in this planner. So we're doing Monday the 21st to Sunday the 27th. And Brittania and I sale, we're calling it Planner Goodies Collaborative. Starts on the 26th. The giveaway on Instagram ends 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on the 25th. So make sure you check out our Instagrams to enter that giveaway. We also started a Facebook group just to keep all like announcements, sneak peeks of new releases, and like announce the giveaway winner. I'm not sure we'll do things like go live, like, and honestly, like, I've had people ask me if it's gonna be every month, and it's not. Neither one of us want that, so I don't know how often we're gonna do it. We're kind of gonna see how this one goes, and then kind of base it around that, I think. So yeah, so keep that in mind. So new releases will be delayed. So normally I put new releases up Thursday morning. I'm gonna wait until Friday to see if I can get as many possible as I can get done. So then you can load your carts on Friday for Saturday, if that makes sense, okay? And then this is my last day of school. So I thought that would also give me some more time to get things done, being that like I have to clean out my classroom and stuff. So yay, it's coming. All right, so this kit is from BrittaniaNicole. I thought it would be perfect since it's the week that we're having our sale together to use one of my friend's kits. So make sure you check out her shop. If you want to shop before the sale, you can use code RUNWITH20 for 20% off, of course. And then here's all the clips that I think match this kit from my shop. This has the pink in it, so I could bring in the jellyfish because they are friends, because they match, but there's no real pink. There's a little bit of pink on the seahorse right there. That's why I was like, I wanted to do pink on the seahorse to match that seahorse right there. So, but there's no jellyfish in it or anything like that. But there is a shell. There's not this particular shell, but there is a lot of purple in this shell. And then the mermaid tail I thought went perfectly with this one because it's green. Maybe an extra I'll do a purple one, I don't know. And then the purple starfish, this is kind of like a purple and green, which I thought that purple, I had a purple and teal something, and I thought that would be good for that too, but oh well. So there you go. So these are the clips. All right, let's get to planning. The washi tape I brought out that coral one again that you've seen before. I don't remember where this is from because Mary from Cupcakes and Stickies gifted this to me. And then these are from Simply Gilded subscription box. I think Susan gave me these. I think that's right. I think she did. I'm not quite sure. I was like, who labeled this? And then I don't see a name, so I don't remember. But I thought not the hummingbirds or the wood, but I thought these two had the colors in there. So I think I'll use this as well. So let's put them headers down. Okay. All right. Date covers are next after that. All right. So this planner, we changed it up a little bit, if you remember. So I now do kind of like this. So I do my checklist at the top now. My full box is at the bottom. So that'd be kind of funny. But my headers are pretty much stayed the same, I think. The week before I did to do, today, and little things. But I think I'm doing to do, little things, and today. Yeah, to do, little things, and today. Okay, so to do, because remember I'm changing up how I plan in this planner. Well, I did a no white space spread from Pretty Planner. So, all right, so today will be at the bottom. Yeah, today will be at the bottom. And I'm not tracking as much as I used to for my Etsy shop. I'm being a little bit more relaxed. I like the background on these headers. It's kind of busy if you don't like busy, but I like the bold. She's got a nice bold font on there, so I think that's good. So instead of tracking views, visits, and orders every day, that was getting a little too much. So now I'm just tracking orders, like how many I get each day. Because I'm like, views, you can have a ton of views and not make any sales. Like I was trying to see the correlation with that, and there's really not. And even like some people are like, yeah, someone favorites something and then you just wait and then they buy it. No, that's not necessarily true. A lot of people are window shoppers and they just want to favorite a bunch of stuff, which is fine. I'm just talking Etsy stuff because it's my Etsy planner. And I've even inspired some people to start an Etsy shop, which is fun. So there's that. It can be a lot of work. I've been doing this for over 3 years I've been having my Etsy shop. So honestly, in the past year and a half, it's really taken off ever since my big shop anniversary for year 2. I remember when I did my 1 year shop anniversary sale, and I made 20 of the freebies. Okay, I made 20 of them, thinking I'm gonna sell out of this, and did not happen. Didn't. Like, took forever. I even had leftovers after like the sale was over, and I was just like, okay. That did not go very well, is what I kept thinking. And then the next year I did those roses, and it was the debut of the roses, and they went crazy. They bought all 25 in one day, and I couldn't believe it. And I was like, babe, this is crazy, to my husband. And so basically from then on, it's been pretty consistent. And then I started doing collab sales here and there. I'm being a part of, I think it was planning posse. I just remember the initials were like PPP or something like that. I did that one, and then I did a couple of NPM, and then I did the Planners Collaborative. And then, I don't know, Brittania and I were just talking. We were like, it'd be really fun to just do, like, for us to have matching freebies. And I was like, well, we got to call it something. Not that we're going to do it all the time, but she was like, so we were throwing around names and stuff, trying to figure out what we were going to call it. And I was like, well, if this does take off for some reason, we should probably call it something else in case we want to include extra shops someday or whatever down the road. And so that's how we came up with Planner Goodies Collaborative, because it's not just stickers, because I don't sell stickers. So as far as that goes, I don't know how much of the story that she and I want to share about that. So I think that sums it up pretty good. But like I said, it's not going to be once a month. If it does go pretty well, maybe once every 3 months, or like once a quarter kind of thing, where it's like when the season changes. Because right now ours is kind of a tropical theme. If you notice the background on the ad, it's got like pineapples. You can kind of see that we're kind of doing a theme there. So, but my freebie will be a clip, and then hers will be stickers, or a mini kit, or I think it's a mini kit. We haven't finished making our freebies. I need to get on that too. I'm already planning for the week of that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have the freebies done. You guys did say that you want me to do the succulents again, the one that's not just the cactus. See, I consider this a cactus. The succulent to me is more like this. That like flower kind of cactus. Okay, so I have a clip that I can make that looks like that. There's not gonna be very many. There's gonna be 5 different ones, but there's only gonna be 3 of each one, and then when I'm out because I can't get any more of what I got. So they'll have little purple jeweled center this time too. Last time I did like clear stones, and I think this time I'll go purple. So I love this bottom washi. Love, girl, nailed it. Love it. Okay, headers, date covers. Oh, I need to grab the, I think it's in this one. Oh, the date circles from Planner Love SP. Those are perfect for this. Where are those? Thought I pulled them out. I guess I didn't. There's some. Will that work? Yeah. I thought I pulled them out so I could grab them in other planners. Do I have some in here? I do. Oh well. Grabbed it from another planner. Okay, so the 21st. Grab from up here. I think. I like to use the date dots. You can write it in. It's faded out, so no matter what pen you use, it'll work. But I like to put these little circle dots in there from Planner Love SP. You can use code R30 for R30 off for 30% off. Sorry, I always think it's R30, but you have to have the off on there too. And all my links and discount codes are in the description box below. You can always check that out. Let's see, what else about Etsy? I've tried that, like, ads or whatever. It's like, you can do ads, and you can put a cap on, like, how much you want to spend. So, like, you can say up to $1, and then it's, like, 1 or 2 cents a click. So, like, if someone clicks on your ad, then it charges you. But if they don't click on it, then you don't get charged, if that makes sense. But they're supposed to like, you'll see if you search something on Etsy, ow, I like, so you'll see the, like, you'll type something into search and then the top 4 actually say ad on them. So if you click on those, then it charges them a cent every time you click on it. So like, that can be kind of risky because you can get a lot of people that'll click on you and then not buy, and then you're out money when you didn't make a sale. So I haven't done those in a long time, but I have done those in the past. And Etsy's always changing stuff, which is why a lot of people, like, after a while end up on their own website, or at least they try to. I think Etsy still brings me a lot of traffic. It's a trusted website, that kind of thing. A lot of people are on there, so I like using it, but I know a lot of people have gone away from it on their own website because they don't like the fees or whatever. Because basically we get charged, I can break it down for you. It's 20 cents to list an item, no matter how much the item is worth, which is kind of interesting. And then every time someone buys it, if you have more of it, like I said, I have 3 of each of 5 of those or whatever. So every time one sells, it automatically relists it until it's sold out, and that costs me another 20 cents. So every time I relist something, it costs 20 cents. And then Etsy takes 3% of like each, or like each item or whatever. They take 3% total of like the cost or something like that. So there's washi and the little quarter boxes and stuff and the little flags. So Etsy does that. So like one paper clip, selling one paper clip, usually Etsy takes like 28 to 30 cents or something like that. So if that makes sense on like why people charge what they charge, I guess. So this will be in the bottom row, I believe now. I'm doing it. Yeah, bottom row on that one. And then I do have freestanding checklists, but I'm going to go with these checklist full boxes because you guys know how much I love full boxes. Yes. So that kind of gives you a breakdown of like how Etsy works a little bit, at least as far as cost goes, being that a lot of you are more buyers than sellers, I think, that watch me. But if you're like, why does it cost so much or whatever? It's like, well, Etsy takes their cut. And we do get a little bit of discount on postage, but we're out of, you know, they don't give us the envelopes to mail it in. That's all on us. So packaging does cost. And then if the shop is pretty small, like when I was, like, I'm still small, but like I've started buying some stuff in bulk. So that has cut down my costs on shipping, because when you buy just a few at a time, like I used to buy my yellow envelopes 25 at a time from Sam's Club, and I was still getting a good deal. But then when it started getting to the point where I needed more of that, like I was doing about 25 orders a month is what I was doing. And it's a little bit more than that now. So instead of buying that from there, I buy blank ones, which I really like blank ones, from Amazon. So I order those, and it costs a little bit. Obviously it costs more when I buy them, but then they last me a heck of a lot longer, and they're cheaper like per envelope. Okay, so there's quarter boxes and checklists on this one. I'm not sure how much you guys really want to know about Etsy, or if this is really boring, or if you're like, I've always wanted to know. I don't know. So, but I try to stay a little bit on topic, but sometimes I just go off on like my teaching life or my mom life or whatever it is. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, so I think I'm going to use the wide one at the bottom. And then I don't think I'm going to use the skinny one right there. I think I'm going to use the coral, and then I think I'm going to use the skinny one up top above the date covers. I think that would be cute. I know, me too. Yes, people will stare at you if you talk back to me in public, so just be aware of that. Now, if you do it in your car, no one notices because they all think you got like a Bluetooth or something, or you're talking to your phone and someone's actually like talking back to you, so you're safe there. So then, what else? Oh, did I bring out the washi cutter? Yes. Everything pretty much just stays on my desk now. Unless it falls off. We all know that happens. Okay. Love Simply Gilded washi. I don't get the boxes. Like I said, this is from a friend. Because I do the Planner Society. So I'm like, I'm already getting washi from that. And I've like told my husband, I kept the washi subscription on it because I'm like, I'm just going to regret it if I cancel it. And occasionally there's going to be a month where I don't like the washi, which has yet to happen, by the way. Except for when she did the sticker washies. Oh my gosh. It was like chunks, and it was those girls with like just the legs or something, or no heads. They had no heads, and it was like deer with it. Remember that one? Anyway, that one's trippy. Anyway, I say anyway a lot. I need to stop saying that. Goodness. Where does this start? There it goes. Found it. All right. We're going to put coral up top. Knowing full well I'm going to cover up some of this, which is okay. We will not cover up the bows. We will cover up part of the coral coil. Coral coil, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying. So then, what else? As far as Etsy goes, I do like to buy a lot on Etsy, obviously. Like, I PR for a lot of Etsy shops. I think the washi tape shop is the only one that's not on Etsy that I PR for. Like, I have an Erin Condren link for $10 off, but everybody does. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. But, like, once you create an Erin Condren account, you have an Erin Condren referral code that you can earn $10 every time someone uses it to start a new account and purchases. That's the thing. A lot of people are like, oh, okay. And then you have to, like, tell people about it. A lot of people have it in their profile on Instagram. Even if they don't have a link tree, they'll put that one in there because, like, you never know when someone's going to use yours. And $12 is a new cover. Okay, so I'm going to put this above here. Like that. I think that's how I want it. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to start listing what I post on Instagram. I started doing it in like the past 2 spreads, but it was a little different because I did Pretty Planners No White Space spread on one of the weeks that I started doing this. So that kind of threw me off a little bit because it was, that's a shell too. I want something different. There we go. I'll just skip to this one. So that made it a little bit different than what I was already doing anyway, which is fine. But I was coming up with a new system, and then when I use her kits, I kind of change how I plan, which is, I like the way that turns out too. I just use the Monday through Sunday sticker for listing how many orders I got instead of putting them in the spread, and that doesn't bother me. So it's really hot right now. Oh yeah, we turned off the air conditioning so I could film. That's why. Started feeling a little warm. So Mother's Day was good. Let's talk about something else. So Mother's Day was good. We have the weekend banner here. Put that down later. We celebrated with my mother-in-law and his mother-in-law on Saturday. So we need to choose a theme sticker. I wish it was like this with the mermaid. Oh yeah, there is one with the mermaid on it. Okay, that's one I want because it has everything on it. I like this one, but it doesn't have the shells and stuff on it and the seahorse. I'm gonna pick this one so I don't cover it up. Yes, that's how we choose. One of the radio stations I was listening to was playing a throwback 90s, like All Day Today or something for Mother's Day, like to honor moms or whatever. It was funny. I thought it was cute. I listened for a while. Okay, so Mother's Day, I got to sleep in, well, sort of. My son still woke me up at the crack of dawn. I got him a Nutri-Grain bar, and then he kind of snuggled in with us, and I fell back to sleep with him in our bed with us. And then I think I want her over here, just so I have mermaids on each page, and I don't want to forget, so I'll put her over here. So it's like one over here, one over here. I think that'll look good. There. And then that's kind of the coral. I think I want this on this side, this one on this side. I don't want all the shells on the same side. Let's put this one here. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna put this one over here. This kit is so vibrant. My phone just buzzed. Who was it? Oh, Cupcakes and Stickies chat. Okay. Hey girls. Shelly, Mandy, Sarah. Alright, and then I think I want this starfish, because there's starfish on this one. I think all of those will go on that side. I think that'll be cool. I am not paying attention. I was looking at all the other stickers on the page while I was trying to put this one down. Like, why did I do that? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one here because I don't want this. Oh, that's not coral, that's seaweed. There's seaweed and coral, but I don't want that next to that one because it's like too similar. So we'll put this one right here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm still doing that. I like stare at my other stickers Gosh. I'm such a distraction to myself. Okay. I'm sure you guys are like, what is going on? No, I'm like looking at what I'm matching. Because like, okay, so this is what I'm looking at. So here's a star, here's the star, here's the shell, here's the shell, here's the bubbles, here's some bubbles. But these bubbles actually match these bubbles. That's what's going on in my head while I'm doing this. I can get kind of all over the place sometimes. All right, so Mother's Day. So I got to sleep in a little bit, and then I guess the boys got out of bed at some point, and because I woke up and it was like almost noon, which like never happens, because my video was late today, if you noticed, or yesterday. Today's Sunday, so my Sunday plan with me was up a little late because I slept a little late. Happy Mother's Day to me. All right, let's go ahead and put that washi up here before I space out. Yes, that would be good. All right, so then woke up, they made me sausage. Well, my husband made me sausage. Where does this start? There it is. I was like, I don't see it. My husband made me sausage and blueberry pancakes, and I guess there were hash browns, but they got burned. So I didn't get those. They made me a cup of coffee, which takes effort because we do French press coffee. It tastes really good. And it's actually like more caffeinated and stuff because not all this stuff is like, it's fresh ground. Anyway, so he has to grind it and he has to make me coffee with it in the French press. So really good. We used to do pot, and then we did Keurig, and then my husband was like, this Keurig coffee just doesn't have a lot of flavor, is what his big thing was. And so he was like, we should try this. And he was like convinced it wasn't that much work. I find it to be a lot of work. He has to like put this stuff in the grinder for me the night before, so then I can grind it, boil water. He puts a bottle of water out for me so I can do it that way. I know, I'm so high maintenance. Okay. All right, bottom washi is next. I'm already loving how this looks, and I love how the Simply Gilded washi is looking. I know there's not a ton of pink in this kit. I know that. I know. But I still like it. And honestly, there's more pink in this one than there's this one. I thought they were the same kind. Weird. Alright, so this one goes on this side. That over there. End it up. I just love this ocean floor pattern. If this was on a roll, I would buy it. I'm telling you. And I have some beach one that I got from the washi tape shop, but it has like a really white background, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna end up using it. But I think I'm gonna bring it to school. No, I already did it. I already started the washi in my last spread of my school planner, which I will film. You guys clearly said that you want to see that, so I will. Alright, so I need to put down a this week sticker to list what I'm making and restocking, which I'm really bad about restocking before a sale. I really am. I'm good about making plenty of new releases because I know that like I have regulars and they want to see new releases more than they want to see restock of stuff they already have, you know? So like you're more likely to sell new releases than you are to sell stuff you've already sold. So there's a point of, should I restock this or should I not? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, my computer wants to do an update. Remind later. I got things to do. Alright, so then I usually like to put some washi there. I was thinking about bringing in that coral one again. I think I will. I just like it. It's gone with both of my and I have that mermaid roll from Michael's from last year, but the teal hasn't really matched, and then it has a lot of pink in it. In the ocean spreads I'm doing so far, I don't have a lot of pink in it. And then I have some beach spreads from Pretty Planner that I'm going to use soon. So, alright, and then I want goals. Yeah, goals. I need a half box. And then goals. Put that down there. And grab this half box. Put that there. That looks good. Okay, then we'll throw down some more washi. Wonder if it'll let me. Sometimes when I do this though, it ends up crooked. There. Try not to waste so much. There we go. And then I like habit tracker. Let's go with this green, this glittery teal green one, since the washi is purple. That down, and then add some more washi, and hopefully we'll be there. Maybe. Yeah, we're right on the line. Works for me. There's like, you can see one little line underneath. That is not worth me putting down another row of that. So, done there. Ooh, I'm loving it. Do you guys love it? I love it. That's beautiful. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do now, I'm looking at the kit. We got some functionals we need to take care of. I'm trying to decide if I want to use the bow boxes. See, there's 5. 8, we're using those. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm being more southern? I don't know what's going on. I watched a show and sometimes I start talking like other people when I'm watching. So, alright, so this weekend banner, where are we gonna put this? I'm thinking down here, then I cover up a seahorse. What about right here? But then I'm covering up the mermaid. I don't want to cover up Simply Gilded washi. That stuff's expensive. I don't want to cover up my header. Alright, I guess we're going down here. I don't know. See, I feel like I went a little crooked right here and there's a gap right there, so I really want to cover it up. So I think I'm going to do it like that. Barely come up a little. There, so you can still see her tail, and there's seahorse. There's another seahorse. I blocked out 2 seahorses. Oh well. Struggle of a weekend banner. What are you going to do? Alright, so she does have cameras. So I do my before the pin on Monday and my midweek on Wednesday, and then I need another camera, but I'll get it later. Don't know about that stuff. I can empty my office trash on Wednesday, and then I think that's it for that I'm gonna use. All right, and then there's some scripts on this one. There's a Friday sticker. Put that up there. Me time coffee Monday. I always like to grab that one and put it on Monday. Right there. And then laundry hump day sticker, and then laundry lazy day. Yeah, so that's not happening. Okay, so I think that's it for that sheet. If I was using this in my happy planner, I would definitely be using these meal stickers and that kind of thing. I don't really like write down TV shows. Sometimes I write down we watch Overwatch, but that's about it. I like these ones because you can use them for anything. Okay, so I'm going to put quarter boxes down in these boxes just to write down my order number. So that's what I've decided to do with my quarter boxes, if that makes sense. So I've been putting them in the middle, but then that kind of covers up these images. So I think I'm going to go low, and then middle, and then high. I'm not covering up too much of the box. And then for this one, we'll go high. And then that one's going to be difficult. So I used up that whole sheet. This one will go low. And then we'll go middle. Because there's like a big pattern. And then this one, I'm guessing I'm going to go right here. So it's going to be her coming out the top of it. I'm going to use this one. I'll put my weekend banner down. Yeah, right there. Like that. So you can still see like her tail coming out the back. So I still have 1 quarter box left. Don't really have a need for that right now, but maybe later. So I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so as far as functionals, I'm going to pull out my little snap-in Erin Condren envelope. And I like to use, where is it? There's a Planner Girl sticker for planning. Then I like to use those for picks. And then I like to use, well, I need another camera. And then I'll use this one for new release picks. I already have a Friday sticker and a Monday sticker, so that's done. I like to put Girl Boss over there. Grabbed a planner, new release sticker. And that one, I think that's it. That's my character sticker for my planner. I don't even remember why I started that. Oh yes, I do. So the story behind me having a character in each planner is not to make sure I know which planner I'm in. It's just something cute to like, kind of like a little hidden thing where it's like, why is that there? Oh, that's just her thing. Like, you know, so that kind of tore funny. So I'm gonna stick this here. So these are from Sticker Monster Co. And then it actually started with TT Scraps. She's actually the one that kind of really started me doing the whole like talk through plan with me. So these are from Britannia. And that started because I put down new releases. Okay, so I changed what I said. I'm gonna put new releases on Friday. So I need to do like my listing picks right here. Ooh. I caught this and just like slid it all the way almost off the page, off the desk. Okay, listing picks. There we go. And then I wanted another camera because there was cameras there. I'm gonna grab this one and put it on Sunday for end of the week pick. And then I'm gonna put, these are scripts from Britannia. So I use the before the pen right here. And then the midweek. Come on. Nope. There we go. That one didn't want to come and I didn't want to pull it. There's my midweek. And then my full week goes right there. Okay. So it tells me what picks to put. And then I have my planner sticker from Sticker Monster Co. This is Natalie. It says paperwork, but I think it looks like she's planning. So I put this on Sundays because I plan in this planner on Sunday nights. So cute. And my hair is actually like just a little bit longer than that. I don't have bangs anymore. I've had bangs, like side bangs, kind of like that. I've actually done that. Been there, done that. All right. And then they kind of grow out, and I have her layer them in for a while, and then I decide I'm going to have them back again. I don't know. I think that side bangs look really cute with hats, like the little winter hats. That's why I end up doing that. So this, I'm just going to put orders. And that's all that goes across here. And then here, I'm just going to put orders. Because I stopped doing sales, orders, revenue. That was too complicated too. And then this is Instagram. And then that's where I write down my new releases. So I don't have anything for that. Office trash. Write that in. Coffee Monday plan. And I think that's it. So I don't have anything to write in these boxes because these are just now where I list what clips I use or featured that day on Instagram. So that's what those are for now. So it's gotten a lot less complicated, but I think it's really helped me to like use this part. If you guys want to see, I'll show you real quick. Let me put the clips in and I'll show you. Oop, I just hit my washi cutter. So here's the starfish, a little seahorse buddy, the shell, and the mermaid tail. There. That's what the clips look like on there. Super cute. So let me show you how it's been working out. So last week I did the full boxes in the middle and I decided I didn't really like that. I don't know why. I just didn't. So oh, I remember why. Because I didn't like how the washi was on top of the washi. I didn't like washi and washi. So I changed that because I liked the washi in the middle is what I was thinking. But I really see how much I use the checklist up here compared to what I was using them for before. I'll show you. I don't know if you guys like this, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So this is what it looked like before. So I was giving myself like just space for like one thing, and I do make way more than one thing a day for the shop, but I only had room to put it in there, so that's what I was doing for the past 4 months. I know. And then I was listing all of the clips that I was posting, next to checklists. And I'm like, why am I doing that? Because they don't need to be checked off. Like, I don't know. And then see how much this is? Like, that's a lot of work to write all those in. So I was like, I need to make this planner more functional for me. So then this was the first week of me trying it out. And then I did this one with Party Planner. This was Sticker Monster Co. And then this one was Party Planner. And I just put the orders over here. So then I did it that way instead of having the orders going across. And then I put what I posted on Instagram down here. And then my to-do list was in these boxes. And you can see how much I'm really doing. Like, it's not just one thing. I'm finishing a cactus clips, filling orders, started pen loops. Like, I'm actually like using it more. So I really like how that's been helping me. And so I'm excited to start this week. This one is from Sticker Monster Co. as well, the little ballerina one. So that one will have the ballerina clip once I find it. I put it in when I show you guys, but then like I'm not using that week just yet. So then I take it out. There's that one. That's the ballerina one. There you go. So this is this week in my planner, but then this is the week that we actually plan. So you guys, ooh, I bumped the camera with the fish, with the fin. So there you go. So that's my spread. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, you know what I just realized I need to put in? That's what I'm gonna use the extra. I'm gonna use this box right here. Which one are we gonna use? This one. For the sale. So this one I'm gonna put right here. So sale starts. Sale starts. Oh yeah, and giveaway ends. See how much more I can fit on here? I know. Okay, loving it. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like and please subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell because Netflix, YouTube doesn't always tell you when a new video. Netflix. All right, well that's how it's going today. You guys have a great week. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.